Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tamiya Robles. I am a credit repair expert specialist. I am the owner of Fix My Credit Now E50.com, and I am the host of my podcast, Coast to Coast Credit. Welcome. Today, we are going to just look at a short clip. This is a reaction video to Agent Orange. I know that this is a dark and touchy subject for some, but due to the PACT Act that I previously discussed with you guys, this falls under the category of what the government is now accepting as a disability. It was accepted before, but it's a long, convoluted situation. But this is different. They're accepting more. Let's say they're accepting more disabilities connected of or related to Agent Orange. But some of us just don't know much about Agent Orange. I know there's deeper stories about Agent Orange. A friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, is was directly impacted with Agent Orange through his father. A lot of you guys I'm sure, know a lot about Agent Orange and the other stories that aren't really spoken about. But I just wanted to give like a brief description of at least what Agent Orange was in case those of you guys didn't know what it was. You can now learn. So I went to the History Channel and I saw a clip where they just explained the basics of it. And I wanted to share that with you guys and kind of have like my reaction to that. So let me play it and I will give my review.
What do you get when you mix 2,4,5-T acid and 2,4-D acid? You get a powerful herbicide that the United States military used during the Vietnam War, and one that's been tied to serious health problems for the people exposed to it. The answer is Agent Orange. Agent Orange was just one of a series of heavy-duty chemicals the U.S. military used in Southeast Asia, called rainbow herbicides. There were also agents blue, pink, green, purple, and white, but orange was the big one. Some 20 million gallons were sprayed on Southeast Asian jungles, fields, and other targets.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know about the other colors. I knew about Agent Orange. The other colors are still toxins, people. Keep that in mind. Especially keep that in mind if you want to file a supplementary disability claim for Agent Orange. It's not just for Agent Orange, it's literally other toxins. And I guess you can claim some of these as well.
Over a 9-year period from 1962 to 1971. It was part of what the U.S. military called Operation Ranch Hand, aiming to defoliate the South Vietnamese countryside. The goal was to rob the Viet Cong of food sources and places to hide. This kind of scorched earth fighting, clearing the land of anything the enemy could use, is an ancient military tactic. But using chemicals to do that was a pretty recent invention. England and the US developed tactical herbicides during World War II, but didn't really use them. Herbicidal warfare was first used by the British in the 1950s in what's now Malaysia. The US saw that and said, that could work for us in Vietnam. Thus, Operation Ranch Hand. But it would come with a price. In addition to those two chemicals I mentioned earlier, Agent Orange also contains something else called TCDD, the most toxic of a class of chemicals called dioxins. Dioxins are dangerous, even in minute amounts. Veterans returning from Vietnam started reporting these health problems in increasing numbers: cancer, birth defects, miscarriages, and skin diseases, among other issues. Over 2.5 million U.S. soldiers were exposed to Agent Orange during the war. And let's not forget about the Vietnamese. Researchers in Vietnam claim that some 2 million cancers and other diseases and 500,000 birth defects were caused in that country.
Wow, that is concerning. That is scary. That is heartbreaking. There's so many adjectives I could put right here, but that's wow.
By exposure to Agent Orange. And despite some bilateral cleanup efforts, the chemicals continue to pollute the soil there to this day. The fighting in Vietnam may be long over, but its legacy haunts both sides of the conflict, thanks in part to Agent Orange.
Okay. Wow, that was heavy. That was a lot. So Yeah, like I said, this one was supposed to be more informative. I was aware of some of the issues with Agent Orange already, but not really to that extent as far as the children being impacted. Um, wow, that's super heavy. I am aware of other toxins. I am aware of burn pits. My some of my clients have recently educated me, so that's pretty good. The stories are really heavy, super heavy, and I'm just really apologetic. I don't know because I'm not a vet how to properly articulate how sorry I am, which is another reason why I'm just doing this. This is the best way I can show that I'm sincere and that I'm apologetic, and just try to help you guys as much as possible get all of the benefits that you can get. Um, but yeah, that's crazy. That's bananas. I don't want to keep bringing up videos with uh the war like that. Like I said, it's very hard. All war is bad. I get it. It's not pretty. But again, I just wanted you guys to understand that this is also under part of the PACT Act. And if I could give you as many visuals as possible, I'm going to continue to do so. Leave a comment, like, be sure to subscribe. If you want me to, you want to set up a free consultation with me, check the link below. And if you need help filing, let me know. I got you covered. All right. Just additional service I am providing. Yes, I know you could do it for free. I know you could get an advocate. I'm fully aware of that. These are for those that want to get their 100% disability. They want to get their medical benefits and more through me. But in the meantime, I wish you guys the best of luck. Take care.